Good morning, class. Is Osborne Nanga in? Yes. Evelyn Yakundi? Oliver? Our today's session title is Identify and Use Pipework Tools. Identify and use pipework tools. And by the end of today's session, we should be able to identify different types of pipework tools, that is the components of axle. We should be able to demonstrate the proper method of touching and adjusting the blade of the axle. We should be able to demonstrate the correct basic procedure for cutting different pipework materials using different cut tools. Now, on our working bench, we have different types of tools. And from the previous session, we classified these tools. How many classifications of tools did we discuss in the previous class? And with the Oliver?
You have cutting tools.
Yes.
You have measuring tools.
Yeah.
Holding tools.
Oliver Wanjaba,
Yes.
can you identify cutting tools that you have on this working bench?
I have this one. I think the part was PVC or plastic pipe cutter.
Another type of cutting tool that we have,
You can see we have some fixed frame axle here.
fixed frame axle. Evelyn Mekundi, can you identify for us different types of piping materials that we have on this working bench?
Piping.
Yeah, piping material.
I don't know what piping material means.
The pipes themselves.
The pipes. Okay, yes, we have the EPR. One of them. We have the PVC.
Evelyn is telling us that we have EPR pipe, and it has a red strip, but the color is green. And she's also telling us that we have galvanized iron pipe, which is metallic in nature. And we have PVC pipe. PVC means polyvinyl chloride pipes. Now, basing on the cutting tools, I would like each one of you to have axle. As you can see, we have two axles with us, and all of us knows that there is a crucial tool that is being used for general plumbing works. And this tool is a holding tool, and with us here we have a vise. This is a bench vise, which is going to help us for holding these different pipes as we are going to perform cutting. And the cutting of this pipe that we are going to perform is going to be aided by axles. Now, can I have one of the axles? And all of you pay attention. Now, this is the axle that we have. I would like you to identify different parts of this axle, the key components of this axle. Can you try?
Blade.
Blade. Can you show us where the blade is?
It is in.
Yeah, that is the blade. Oliver, what is the other part? Key component?
Frame itself.
Yeah, Oliver is telling us that the key component is the frame. Any other key component?
We don't know what this is.
Madam Evelyn is saying that she doesn't know the part. Who can try?
And try.
Yeah.
Lead adjustment knob.
He's saying that this is a blade adjusting knob. Good. I hope we are on the same page. Knob. K-N-O-B. Good. Now we are going to assemble this action starting from a blade and ending with adjusting this particular knob. Now you can open that ring nut, the knob, so this other one. Open it. You can also open this one. That is very good. Now, can you have the blade with you? Have the blade with you. Leave alone the frame. Now check on the tip of that blade. Check on the tip of that blade. As you can see on that particular blade, we have the teeth that are facing forward. We have the teeth facing forward. And one of the precautions of using this particular tool is to ensure that the teeth faces forward. Now, taking the handle, take the handle, fix it with the teeth facing forward. Fix the teeth on that particular handle facing forward. Now you can give, you can hand in the axle that you have just fixed. Now you are going to check whether he has done the correct thing, and you are also going to check whether he has done the correct thing. Are the teeth facing forward?
Yes.
Now check whether that frame is, that blade is fixed firmly on that particular frame. Is it firm? Well, good. That is how you are going to assemble this particular cutting tool always before you work with it. And you are also supposed to ensure that there is no tip that is missing for you to prevent any injury when using this particular tool. Right? Good. Now I would like you to stand. Different types of pipe. Different types of pipe. Pick one. Now, with that particular pipe, you are going to hold it on these holding tools before you cut. Let us open this. Let me demonstrate how you are going to use this particular tool. Now, for you to use this holding tool, if you take it clockwise, you are going to close it. If you take it anti-clockwise, you are going to open it. Now, for us to open, you are supposed to take it anti-clockwise, and you can see it is opening up. Just take it anti-clockwise, open it up. Then with the pipe, you are going to insert the pipe inside this particular holding tool. Then you take it clockwise, you close it so that it can get good grip on that particular pipe. Now you keep it clockwise, you take it clockwise, and that is how the pipe is going to be held in place with this particular holding tool. Now with the axle, you are going to come and ensure that one of the leg stretching forward and the index finger is holding the axle like this. Now you are going to hold it like this. Then if you are going to cut, as you all know, you are going to measure first, mark, then you cut. And in general drawing works, you measure twice, but you cut once. Now we measure, let's say you are measuring 10 millimeters. Now, Oliver, can you come and mark 10 millimeters on this particular pipe?
10 millimeter.
10 millimeters. Good. Now he has marked 10 millimeter. Now using the axle, place one of your leg, majorly left leg, forward, and the index finger on this axle the way I hold it. Then come, identify where you have placed the mark. Then you will start cutting slowly, with the pressure on the forward stroke only. Pressure will be on the forward stroke only. The reason why you are stretching one of your leg forward is to ensure that you have a sound stand where you can not fall down easily. And the reason why you are pressing your index finger on this axle is to ensure that you cut the pipe at 90 degrees. You cut it perpendicular. Have you seen that? You will be cutting it at 90 degrees. Now you are going to demonstrate it on the devices that we have, all of you. So one is going to use this vice, the other person is going to use this vice, and the other person is going to use the other vice. I'm going to supervise how we are going to do it.
You want?
Now, Madam, use this one. Yes, much more. That's good. Good. You can see most of you are learning. Most of you are learning. When you come across a bit, come close. Come close. Therefore, you can all do it by yourself. You can all do it by yourself. And then you take a recap on what you are just learned today. What are some of the conclusions you have learned that you remember you're using at some safety precautions? Yes. Having enough parking space, that is a precaution. Why do you think having this enough parking space is crucial? Oliver?
To avoid injury or working.
Yeah, to avoid injuring your colleagues. So you need to have good space. Another precaution?
You should check that all of them are.
You should check the tip if all of them are there. Another precaution on the tip? Another precaution? You measure twice but cut once to avoid wastage. Now I have an assignment here for you. And this assignment is online. I think you can check from your smartphones. You can check from your smartphones. I've shared an assignment on the today's session. One, you are going to draw a well-labeled diagram of AXA, and that one will give you 5 marks. Then you are going to discuss 5 essential safety precautions when using the AXA. That one is going to give you 10 marks. Let me again confirm whether the list that I started the lesson with still here. Husband Nanga and Evelyn, Oliver Wanjala.
Present.
All of you are in. Now, have a good day and work on that assignment. You can connect the tools and take them inside.